Hey everyone, welcome to the first official video on Lingualog. Today we're going to be investigating Heptapod B, the language of the alien visitors in Denis Villeneuve's 2016 film Arrival, based on the story of your life by Ted Chiang.
For those not familiar with the movie, Arrival is about Louise Banks, played by Amy Adams, a linguist contracted by the US government to translate the language of mysterious alien visitors. As she begins to translate their script and understand it, however, she finds her perception of time affected by the unique structure of the heptapods' language, perceiving time in the same nonlinear fashion as them, causing her to experience and even interact with flashes of her future memory.
That was weird. Uh, Anyway, I've always loved Arrival, and I thought that what better way to show my appreciation for the movie than by delving into its small, insignificant, likely meaningless details that were never meant to be so thoroughly investigated. Also, I have a test on Friday I haven't studied for at all, and I need the magical future language, or else I'll definitely fail.
So, first I looked at the current log of the language thus far, mostly collected in the single chart I found on Pinterest, which I am trusting as gospel. Now, we have some challenges which present immediately. For one, our corpus is quite small. Compared to lost scripts we've managed to translate, such as Linear A, had over 100 attestations. Linear B, which is still untranslated, has a corpus of over 1,000 attestations, where Heptapod B doesn't even have 100. Luckily, we have the advantage of Luis's translations in the movie, which give us bilingual understandings of the script, allowing us to parse out certain words, not unlike how linguists today translate Egyptian hieroglyphs with the Rosetta Stone.
Using this method, I have been able to, with some confidence, parse out a couple words in the Heptapod B language that include human, humanity, and heptapod. Now, on to syntax. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Anyway, on to syntax.
Syntax is a harder beast. From research outside of the script, I've learned how to tell questions. Apparently, they're indicated by a little hook, which I can confirm here with some examples of questions in our corpus. The syntax of the language is what gives it its power, as each sentence requires for the entire thought to be known before the writer begins, with no considerations for a linear past, present, and future. Wherein languages like English, or really almost any, they have a past, present, and in many a future tense.
Now, it's very natural to wonder how a language could affect our notion of time and all that. Now, in the movie and in wider linguistic study, this is attributed to something known as the Sapir-Whorf hypothesis.
The Sapir-Whorf hypothesis, which I can only assume was created by Sapir and Whorf after doing the fusion dance, is... Wait, disproven? No. No, wait. This entire video is based on dubious, not accepted by the linguistics community, eugenics? Oh, what's... Okay. What's this example? So maybe the language does affect cognition, but only from a view of orientation? Maybe time could be a matter of orientation then. Yeah, that makes...
It's not gonna work. What? It's not gonna work. It's not gonna make you like the movie any better. But the movie's about linguistics. Shouldn't looking at it from this angle improve my understanding, improve my experience and appreciation of it? It's not about linguistics. It's about accepting life for the good and the bad. You're not going to learn any more about it. You're not going to understand the movie any better by focusing on its small aesthetic choices and decisions. It's not the point of the movie to learn the language. That's just the goal of the character. All right. I can see where I am coming from, but if the language doesn't work, if I haven't translated it, if I haven't made any progress at all, then what's this? Why am I able to talk to you like this? Doesn't this prove that language affects cognition, that the non-linear view of the heptapods does work? No, you're just crazy. Oh, okay.